Hello everyone, it is Jerry Pittman, and today I'm going to talk to you about why you should start your own convention sketchbook. So stay tuned. So last year, my daughter and I started going to some local conventions. We went to HeroCon here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and then we went to GalaxyCon in Raleigh, North Carolina. One of my coworkers who is big into the comic scene suggested that I should buy a sketchbook, just a basic sketchbook. It costs $10 on Amazon for myself and my daughter when we go to these comic conventions. And let me tell you why. When you go to these conventions, you can get the artists who are there to draw little sketches in your sketchbook. So let me show you what I've got so far. The first sketch is from Katie Cook. Her Instagram is Katie Can Draw, and she is awesome. Here, she did a ray for me and my daughter's sketchbook. Next, we found Drew Moss, and this is a picture he did of Black Widow. It's one of my daughter's favorite characters, so I had him do that for me, and it is fantastic. For him to be able to do this, and it literally took him a few minutes to do this, it's amazing. Love it. We liked what Katie Cook did so well. We went back to her later on at the show, and I had her do a little Kylo Ren version, which is fantastic. And she, like I said, she did this in watercolor. We actually met my coworker. My coworker is a big fan of Enzo Garza, and this is Gut Ghost. So he did the quick little drawing for us. I believe he did it for free, if I remember correctly, which is very awesome. There's a little autograph there. Very nice autographs, by the way. Now this one I absolutely love. One of my favorite Transformer characters is Soundwave, and this is from Jeffrey Edwards, and his Instagram is Jeffrey Edwards Illustrations. He said, Autobots inferior, Soundwave superior. Love the drawing there. You can see his autograph there, but just overall awesome. And then when we were at GalaxyCon, now GalaxyCon in Raleigh has more people there where you can meet than it has so much the artists. HeroCon in Charlotte has a ton of comic book artists, where GalaxyCon has more of the celebrity type people there. And Wil Wheaton was there, who is in Big Bang Theory, Star Trek Next Generation, Stand By Me, from way back. And so I love that. He said to Jerry, I can't draw, drew a little stick figure, and then wrote his autograph there. Beautiful autograph, by the way. So this possession is probably one of my most favorite possessions that I have, and I'm going to explain why here in a second. So I know a lot of you, you have children, and you try to include your children in your hobby, whether it's collecting cards or if you're into comics or whatever else. And so my daughter, she's not into collecting cards, but her and I do love like the Marvel movies and comics and things like that. So with both her and I having our sketchbooks and doing this together, it literally is one of my most favorite possessions I have. So it's just a really cool way. It's a really cheap way too for you to have fun with your kids when you go to these things. Like I said, the sketchbook itself costs about $10. The artist, the cost for having the artist do those little sketches, it ranges anywhere from as cheap as $10 and get up to about $20, $30, even a little bit higher depending on the artist. But I trust me, it is going to be one of the best possessions you ever have. It's something cool that you can look back on later on in life once your kids are older and have moved out. So if you're into comics, if you like going to the comic book conventions, and they are awesome, by the way, I highly suggest getting a sketchbook and trying to get some of these artists to do some sketches for you. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to help you out as much as I can. Thank you, everyone. And be good.